Joe Biden ordering all Americans to stay home for the holidays. Don't celebrate with your family. Don't go see anybody. Don't have anybody over. Wear masks. Follow the guidelines. You are saving lives. Then he sneaks off to a nice, posh little Pennsylvania getaway with his family for a holiday party. It's the same bullshit that you're gonna hear from everybody else. Rules for thee, not for me. Nancy Pelosi getting her hair done. Fucking Governor Newsom in California and his nice little birthday dinner party. You know, look, these people are not leaders. I've heard them called leaders by conservative media. They're not leaders. These are politicians, and I use that with the most disdain induced definition that I can. These people are tyrannical politicians that do not give a fuck how you what you think what rights you have, what how much you love your family, how much you actually do care about people and their safety and maintaining freedom, and they could give a fuck about any of it as long as you are sedated and as long as you are following the strict orders that you are given. That is all that they care about. um, you know, we're seeing spikes in suicide. We're seeing and just, we're seeing more death from suicides and alcoholism and drug addiction right now than we're seeing in these younger age groups from the coronavirus. This is outrageous to attempt to lock everything down again. It didn't work the first time. It's not going to work this time. And I'm sorry to say it, guys, and I've kind of been. I'm not sorry to say it, really. I mean, I've been kind of holding off saying something like this, just because I have been trying to follow YouTube guidelines in somewhat of a sense. But no matter what I do, I'm not. They're not gonna push my content, and there's always going to be that little box at the bottom right now that says the AP is called Joe Biden the winner of the presidential election of 2020. So, look, the coronavirus is a bunch of bullshit. Okay? Does it exist? Yes, there is a coronavirus, obviously. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it's a flu. It's a flu. It's a fluke, but it's a flu. It's not something that you need to worry about. If you have previous lung problems, then I would understand if you would be concerned, because they're, you know, what scientific studies that have come out have said that yes, these things do. It would affect you more, but I mean, if you had asthma and you got pneumonia, that would affect you more. So at the same time, look, this is bullshit, guys. And the more that we cover our face and put masks on and hide the personality within ourselves, and you might not be exposing yourself to germs, which in all reality you are. That mask you bought off of Wish, I hate to tell you, but it has no ventilation. It has no anything that's going to protect you built into it. It is a piece of cloth that somebody sewed together because they knew that they could make $10-15 off of idiots like you that went out to buy them, or they made $10 or $15 a piece off of law-abiding citizens and loving Americans that just wanted to help and save people. We did what was asked of us. We gave you the 15 days. We gave you the time that you had asked previously during the first lockdown to just flatten the curve. The curve was never flattened. As soon as we went from reporting on, as soon as the mainstream media started reporting on the actual cases and curve was supposed to be flattened. Then they went to reporting on just tests and reporting them as cases. So this is all a major it's a load of bullshit. I don't know how else to put it. It's a load of bullshit. This was all for the election. This was all so that they could issue in mail-in voting. This is also that it would kind of cover up the fact that they knew that Joe Biden was not going to get as many votes as he needed to beat Trump. And he didn't. He didn't. And another thing about this, guys, is when you shut down the economy, you shut down all these mom and pop shops, what is left? Amazon, Walmart, these major corporations. So the little guys don't have money anymore. The little guys don't have an opportunity to feed their family anymore. So what are they going to do? Well, they're going to have to take the government handout, right? And you don't bite the hand that feeds. It's a perfect way to usher in communism, right? You shut down all local business, all small business, and then it's just corporations, and then soon after that it becomes just government-owned business. I mean, it sounds like a conspiracy theory, guys, but everything sounds like a conspiracy theory until it happens. So, anyway, I kind of went off on a tangent there, but Joe Biden decided to sneak off to his nice little party, holiday party. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the footage coming out of Georgia with the suitcases being pulled from under the table full of ballots after they told everybody to go home for the night and that they were done counting ballots. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this election. We'll just have to see. But I can tell you one thing. If these key swing states do not turn over these results, if they do not turn over this certification, a lot of Americans, at least 74 million of them that voted for Trump, are not going to trust another election in the United States again. And we're not going to accept Joe Biden as our president. I won't accept him as my president because he's not my president. He's not my president-elect either because that's a fake title. These mass media narratives that they're pushing out, all I can tell you to do is go out and talk to people and explain calmly what is going on right now, because we're under attack, and we're not under attack by a foreign military. We're under attack by a foreign ideology that has infected our media, it has infected our education systems, and it has infected our higher classes. So, I don't know, guys. This shit is blowing my mind every day. All this shit that comes out every day blows my mind more and more. I don't think I could be any more surprised than the next day I wake up and look at the news. So, we'll see what happens. But, it's cold as shit. I'm gonna go in, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Subscribe, like, let me know what you think. Take it easy.